Spawning in, yeah, the goat's in town. Hooves on the keys and I'm taking the crown. Pixel perfect, no lag in sight. Headbutting mobs in the boss fight. Jumping cliffs, no falling down. Looting gold while I break the ground. Level up quick, skills on blast. Speed run life, I'm built to last. Goat mode on, glitching through the zone. Head high, horns up, claiming the throne. Leader of the herd, can't be stopped. Keyboard in hand, let's go. Chat blowing up, yeah, the squad's all here. Spam those emotes, make it crystal clear. Hitting combos like I'm breaking codes. Flipping tables, I'm in goat mode. Bosses drop, they can't keep pace. Respawn quick, put them back in place. Final round, yeah, I'm pushing through. Victory screen, what a goat can do. Goat mode on, glitching through the zone. Head high, horns up, claiming the throne. Leader of the herd, can't be stopped. Keyboard in hand, let's go. No cap, no fear, I'm breaking walls. Parkour moves, yeah, I never fall. Running the stream like a battleground. Crown on my horns, Alpine is in the house. Let's go. Let's go. No cap, no fear, I'm breaking walls. Parkour moves, yeah, I never fall. Running the stream like a battleground. Crown on my horns, Alpine is in the house. Goat mode on, glitching through the zone. Head high, horns up, claiming the throne. Leader of the herd, can't be stopped. Controller and let's go. Press play, let's go. No pause, no rest. This goat don't quit. I'm the best of the best. Follow the screen, let the herd unite. The goat is here, game on all night.
Yo, g'day everybody, g'day. Yo, Flex, how are you? You are the first one. You're the first one. Yo, BSC, Drew in the house. How are we doing, everybody? How are we? Oh, no, bear with me. I've got to put on that. There's going to be an update here within the next probably half hour. There's going to be an update here in the next half hour. Another update. I have been busy here in the background as well. As we've literally got a lot of goodies here. A lot of goodies. But we got something new happening today. I'm doing fantastic. Doing fantastic. Yo, Matt, thank you for that like. I love this, though. I love this. I absolutely love this. Having that in game is just epic. But yeah, I've been busy in the background, playing a bit of a catch-up. This whole row is now finished. I've got to start working on the other 3 rows. King Twitch. So we got stuff all the way along here. All the way. And of course, you need to have more than one plot because you're not going to fit everything in. So, we are going to head over. Now, something that's been brought up I'll touch on right away. Some people are talking about the distance in between things. This game teaches you multitasking. So, like between, say, here at Williams Island, well, you can always stop and check out the fishing, because you'd obviously have worms from the plots over there. So you drop your worms in, say, the fishing plot over there. So there's always little tasks you can do along the way. Like you've got a little mine you can clear out over here as well. Yo, Marius, how are you, legend? So there's always something to do in between the 2 points. So, like, coming down this way, if you go over this way, well, you've got timber and water for your timber and stuff like that to work on the way by. Just like I said, there's always something you can do along the way. This is Island Paradise, is what this is. It's available on Steam and Epic Games. We're actually, Marius is actually just working on the official release for this update. So, like, and yo, let's go, Jeremy coming in with a raid. Let's go. Hey, Jeremy, how was your stream? Hey, GTA, how are you? Never played it? Check it out. Check it out. It is a lot of fun. How was your stream there, Jeremy? How was your stream? I had you up until just a bit ago. Yo, GTA coming through the sub. But yeah, if you've not played Island Paradise, just bear with me. Let me do. If I do this.
Alpine 27, let's go. Alpine 27, let's go.
Yo, kid, how are you? Okay, so let me just. Oh, hold on. I'm just going to copy this for those that are on YouTube and TikTok. Bear with me, because I don't have this set up on YouTube and TikTok yet. So if I copy that and if I hit that. Not today. This is full on Island Paradise today. So there it is there. It is on Steam and Epic Games. We'll be back to Call of the Wild tomorrow. We'll be back to the Hunt of Call of the Wild tomorrow. Yay, GTA, thank you. But yeah, if you haven't checked it out, definitely do so. Very chill, very it's relaxing. It's a lot of fun. I really, really enjoy it. So, you get anything good? Grinding tire. Let's go. So, yeah. But yeah, check it out. It is a lot of fun. And multitasking, if you don't know how to multitask with this, it's going to help you. So, like, if on your way past, you can always stop in, drop some worms in for fishing, because when you're playing around the plots over there, you can have worms. You want to drop them down on the fish farm and stuff on the way past. As I said, I've heard some people say, oh, but it's such a long way in between, but there's stuff to do in between. So when you're busy doing stuff, it's not really that long. There is other things coming as well, so... Well, we're heading over to where the next update is, which is going to be coming to you like this session, within the next hour. Marius has been working really hard on it. And like say, when you come over here, you got stuff you can do over here. Like you got your sunflower fields and all that sort of thing you can attend to on the way past. And so you're still going to need your silver and bronze happiness to do stuff. And like when you come over, when you're over here, you got mining. You should have your mine drills going. You've got your one mine up there. You got another mine that's over there. It is a lot of fun. I highly recommend it. It is on it's on PC, on Steam and Epic Games. It's building, crafting. There's no violence in the game. It's enough violence going on in the world without adding to it. And the dev is always working on, if there happens to be an issue or something like that with the game, he's normally right on top of it right away. The official Discord's always there. If you ever get lost or need a hand, you can always reach out. There's someone always around that'll help. Area in question today. The area in question today is right here. Until now, you have not been able to access this. Until now, you've not been able to access this. So this is something new. I've not been actually over there yet either. But I've got some stuff with me. And the stuff I made today. As like I said, you should already have the mines going, steel ingots going, and stuff like that. So it doesn't take long to do. I had it done within 2 hours, easily. Probably less than that because I was busy doing other things at the same time. Well, you start off basically with nothing, and you create a stone axe. And eventually work through each island, developing the islands to earn a better life. Yo, Emily, thank you for the heart, right? Thank you for the heart. Let's go. So you're rebuilding. There's a big storm that come through, and what you're doing is you're actually rebuilding the community. Is what you're doing. And we've got to go over here. Alrighty. Ah, I see. Huh. Hey. Don't have a PC? Oh, that's a bummer. Am I missing something? Building strata. Yo, thank you for the follow! Okay, I thought it was supposed to be... I thought it was supposed to be here. This is why I'm on early access. How long are you going to be streaming? 3 to 4 hours. So, Marius, where are you? Is there something I'm missing here? This is something I have not done. Where is he? You got the little treasure hunt while we're at it. Unless... crafting Olivia's house. No worries, Flicks. I wonder if that's... Where's our legend? Where's our legend? I have questions. As I thought, picked everything up from here. Unless it's the new... Because that's the crafting bench. Bear with me. See, this is why I'm in beta. So what we've got a new bridge coming. I'm just double checking here. Oh, Victoria, see, I'm on the wrong one. I'm on the wrong one, alrighty. I goofed. Yes, I will be playing the Hunter tomorrow, yes. I went to Olivia's, okay. So I goofed, that's right. We'll go back. I kept thinking it was the next one over, but that's all right. Because, yeah, you've got to be access... There's a process. There's a process. So, yeah, even I goof up. So, we gotta head back. That's all right. Won't take long. So, where we gotta get everything is from Victoria. So, where we gotta go from is Victoria, Ireland, and then come over here. This is where we're gonna be next. I just went over there to show you where we're going, right? So this is something new. I said I've not actually done this yet either, so I've got the materials for it. Why did it do that? It was weird. Drop out. You're kidding me. Oh, you're kidding me. This is Island Paradise, and obviously I had just a brief dropout. Oops. What's going on? I shouldn't be having dropouts here. This is Island Paradise. It's available on PC through Steam or Epic Games. So I do apologize, folks. I've obviously had a dropout that I didn't... My internet's been testing fine today. Fortunately, TikTok and YouTube didn't interrupt. But I've lost everybody on Twitch. Hope it doesn't do this today. Gotta love rural Australian internet. So yeah, so I goofed up. Easy to do. But yeah, Island Paradise is very, very chill. There's no violence in this game. There's enough games out there with full of violence and stuff like that. This is very chill. It's relaxing. A lot of multitasking. If you're not been good at multitasking, this will help you. As multitasking sets you a long way ahead here. So hopefully we got everybody back over on Twitch. It is a lot of fun. Yeah, and see, for what I'm doing on this, Starlink's no good. I've tried Starlink. It's no good. So, I understand that. Yeah, my viewer count's just wrong on Twitch. How are you doing there, No Time? So, where are we going to do? We got to go to the building trader here. But yeah, this is Island Paradise, and like I said, you're building, crafting, and stuff, and like stuff takes materials. You've got to build and mine. There's farming involved. I mean, like, give you an idea of some of the farming. I mean, here you need bioseed grass, because this is quite advanced where we start. Bioseed grass gives you bioseed. The grass bio, which then I feed my goaties. The goaties then will soon produce, we'll soon produce wool, if I get my words out. But at this point in time, goats, milk, and manure. So there's all little bits all the way through. Like building the house and stuff like that. You've got to have other materials to build the house. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. Really is. Building trap. Here we are. Aha. Now, what I need to know is how many of these I actually need. Because I know there's going to be a few. Let me just... There we go. Yeah, for some odd reason, like I said, we had a dropout. So this is where you're going to be buying the steel bridge structure and the steel bridge floor. And they do take gold happiness. Yeah, so okay. I need 21 and 12 on the floor. Okay. So I'm gonna need, I'm gonna do a screenshot there. So just got word. So yes, it only costs 20 gold happiness. But this steel bridge structure, you're gonna need 21 of them. Steel bridge floor, you're gonna need 12 of them. And so it's gonna cost you, I think, about 660 gold happiness. See, I would actually would have been. I would have bought a few. Went down there, double check things. So, like I said, 21 bridge structures, 12th floor. Now we'll head over. Yeah, I really enjoy this. I really enjoy this. And it's amazing what you can get done. But considering, like I said, you start out with nothing and you got to craft a stone axe, and then you come to where we are today. The support you get if you have problems finding out stuff, the support in the Discord is epic. And see, I could be doing stuff along the way, but I'm trying. I want to head straight over so I can show you this update. So it's normally like I'd be playing with the log production. So you get the little forest production just over here. So I'd be playing with the log production. I'd be playing. I've got a honey production over on James Island here. I've also got fish production over here. So I'd stop in and I'd be doing a bit of that as well. I'd also be going through picking up some of the cotton and picking stuff like that on the way as well. When you get into an abundance of honey, honey is one of my go-tos. As you can see, I can run around everywhere. I've got a heap of honey in store. That way, all the other stuff that you build, like your meat stews and that sort of thing, you can actually sell for the happiness instead of using it. So let me just go. So anybody got any questions about Island Paradise? Is there anything that you're struggling with in Island Paradise? I said I really enjoy it. And also keep an eye out to see if you end up having to, like, just say there was fast traveling, you'd miss out on any of the goodies that you might find, like little treasure boxes and stuff around. So it pays to explore around. I mean, we picked up the 10 gold happiness out of one of the treasure boxes. So we are here. So what I'm going to do is going to add these into my hotbar. Just like that. So let's find out which one goes first. That one. Go Ribbon! That's the start. That is the start. And if you happen to upgrade on this, that's where you find out where you need your materials. So when you build your very first one, it'll tell you there. So 20 steel bridge structures, which is we got to at 21. 60 large pillars, painted. 60 steel cable, 60 red paint. Which I do have on me. Now, for those who do cheese some of the bridges, you're not going to do it to this one. You'll fall in the water. You've actually got to build. If you think you're going to go along walking the cable, it's not going to work. They've already thought of that. So, check that out. You've now got a glass bridge structure. I think this looks epic. The view of this at night, I'll tell you, is something else. It's something you will have to change the time at night and have a look at. There's your new bridge. So, 21 steel structures, 12 floors. You're going to need 60 cables, 60 steel cables, 60 large painted pillars, and 60 red paint. All very easy achievable. It's not a heavy build at all. As I said, I did it today. So, and this brings us to our next island and our next adventure. A whole new area. Let's follow to see where the road goes. So you've got to get here, you have to first got to Victoria Island to unlock the steel structure. So everything has a process. As you grow, your materials get better. You find your materials cost more as well. We got a new tunnel. What do we think so far? We got any Island Paradise players out there with us yet today? What do you think could be in here? Any guesses? No guesses? Yo, Dixie, how are you? So this update is coming to you today in the next hour. So for those who missed it, Victoria Island at the builder, at the building trader, you will buy these things to make this bridge. Plus, you got to have the upgrades. Rats! He's like that. I like that. Still stick with you, Lou? I hope so, Dixie. So, when you get to Victoria Island, you'll eventually unlock the trader. Now that trader, with the gold happiness, you'll build this bridge. Gonna need 21 of the structures, 12 of the floor. But when, like I said, when you first get here, you're gonna build the very first iron structure. You're gonna build the very first structure. Come over here. You're gonna use your hammer and upgrade it. So let's go over and have a look. We got something new. Yo, Dane, how are you? We have something new. As you know, every island proposes something new. So let's go have a look. Let's go have a look. The coffee's gone cold. So, in the tunnel, we have our buddy Cole. Got a new material here. What do you reckon? What material are we missing? So there you go. 15 minutes, you get this update. What do you reckon we're missing? Lead. Lead ore. Is what we now have. Lead ore. What's lead normally used for there, Dixie? We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Coming soon. That's it. You betcha. Let's just say you want a supply of it. This is in preparation for the next update. Instead of throwing you out into the thing. But get your imagination going, what the lead will be for. Bullets like that. But it's going to keep your mind wandering. It's going to keep your mind wandering. For some, it's going to take a bit just to get the half of the gold happiness to build the bridge. It just so happened I had a stack there. There's a question for Marius. Chickens. We can have chickens in the game, Marius. As we get milk from the goaties, we're going to get wool from the goaties in here in the future. You see, this like goes with the same like the update with the copper. You just knew you needed it for what's coming very soon. I mean, there's 352 lead ore there. We just pulled out of there. But like I said, for some, it's going to take them a little bit to even get to this stage. And of course, as always, we're always cruising around and have a look around too. Makes you want to go for a swim. Makes you want to go for a swim. So that's a question you'll be able to ask. Any questions like that you can actually ask in the Discord. Is that one? I'm not sure. I don't know. Oh, what's this? Wonder what's going to happen here. Swim to your death. Yeah, that'd be about it. That'd be about it. That probably would be it too at the minute. I can see chickens Goats, we've already got milk. I could see chickens. Nah, definitely not going to swim in that. You will die. It's always good to explore, though, because you just never ever know what might be here. Likewise. Likewise, I got the same. I got one row complete. I'm going to be doing the next row as well. So lead is in this update once you build the bridge. Oh, you started second right. You're ahead of me then. You're ahead of me then. How you doing there, big? So I said chickens I could see. Chickens I could see. Just gotta wait and see what's possible. But you want to come here and get a stack of... Oh, are they? Oh, that's interesting, big. This and getting the lead. The lead is a biggie. It's a big step. Oh, wow. That bridge, that island, the lead is what this update's about. And of course, you got to have Victoria Island open. You're going to need gold happiness as well. And one of these days, when we get enough people in here, I just so happen I've got a couple of keys I can give away too. I do have a couple of keys I can give away for this, for PC through Steam. So let's head over to the steel mill, because I am sure that's where we'll need this. Go find out. That's where my presumption is. Let's see if I'm right or see if I'm wrong. Let's go. See, my goal is to build up everything to its max potential is what I want to do. Have everything in production, everything doing something. So you get the train up there, we go down this way. Oh, we gotta go this way. Wrong. Look right on tray stage. Oh! Hey, check this out! Woo! Wugga wugga woo woo! Damn, there's a wall there. Curious. That is cool. More stuff to think about. More stuff to think about. See, that wasn't there. Again, coming soon. The stuff coming out on a regular basis here. As we've always wondered what the 3 tracks were for. We're gonna find out soon enough. Gonna find out soon enough. We want to go up here. That is cool. See if I can see from up here. There's your aerial view. Very curious. And it's amazing how much time even something as simple as that takes. Until I'd actually seen it myself. And as soon as any updates come out, you will see it here first. You will see it here first. Anything that happens. I recommend to jump. I'd die if I jumped. So I've got stuff. Like, I've been busy here too. We'll stop here on the way past. We'll stop here on the way past. Because I've been busy down here too. And I said, I've got stuff on the go everywhere. I should have stuff down here. Unless I've already picked it up, but I don't think so. Because I was busy doing the steel. Steel ingots before. Yeah. Can't even carry it. It's too heavy. See? The lead is very heavy. So I can carry one. See, so now you know why the cart. Or else like 100 lead is 80 kilo. 80 kilos for 100. Lead's heavy. So does anybody have any questions? They should have stuff here too. See? Oh, wait. So I said, you always got stuff on the go. You got stuff on the go, it makes things a lot easier. So when you're going past, pick stuff up and... Bob's your uncle, literally. So anybody have any questions about Island Paradise? No, Marius, someone asked about chickens. I know he's busy preparing the update too, so. Ready? Oh, that kind of reaction. Alrighty. Something else you will notice. Not available. There you go. Yeah, because it is limited to what they can be, what can be done. This is something that was discussed. That looks absolutely epic, man. That looks absolutely perfect. Oh. So you can't. So you're not going to do it here. Curious. Actually, I gotta drop the gold off then. So there's only one other spot I think we could do that. Yeah, I thought that was going to be the case. Gotta look. I want to have a look at the water wheel anyway while we're here. Yeah. So quality of life thing there, folks. Water wheel's actually been slowed down. That now looks very realistic now. That looks absolutely epic. swimming. We're swimming. Let's go swimming. Go swimming. We're gonna drown? Gonna drown? Oh. Not gonna drown. Let's go have a look at something. We should go have a look at something. Eee! Oops. Yeah, exactly. Now, I have done a request. People probably get to like me for this. But when you die, you lose your inventory. Some have been just using it as a fast travel and stuff like that. I've made a request. But if you die, you lose your inventory. So you're going to have to be careful. You're going to have to be careful. Will it happen? Don't know. Is it worth the risk? That's up to you. So be careful if you die. It may not be worth the risk. There we are. Too many people have been cheesing it that way. Too many people have been cheesing it is the reason for it. That's the issue. They're using it as a fast travel, and that's the issue. It's not meant for a fast travel. It's meant to have a dive. You got somewhere to respawn. It's not a fast travel. So it's not actually by game design. There you go. Lead ingot. Lead ingot smelted into bars could be used to create other items. That's a reason for it. Too many people just go across the other side and, oh yeah, you're over on Village Island. Okay, you hit KK, bang, you're back at your base here. It's not really how everything's designed. So we got lead ingots, which is something that's going to be coming very soon. I know we'll want to get a collection of them. And this is where I am up to. Goaty. Piggies. More goaties. Ain't best thing about the goaties. More piggies. biograss field. This is the greenhouses. So you got your cucumbers, pumpkins, lettuce, watermelons. Go into this one. Got your tomatoes, strawberries, peppers. You got your sunflowers, which have already been turned into oil. You do have bees here all the way along. And of course, that's what I say. And if you happen to get low, say on sunflower bio, take the honey back to and sell the honey. There's other things coming around, Rhonda. But see, that's the thing. If you're running around, there's stuff to be done in between. That's the thing. You're not just running in between one point to another. But there is something coming. There is something coming to resolve that. You see, normally, like I would go from here, I'd work on the timber yard. Then I work on the fish and honey production that I've got further on down the track. I've got little bits to do all the way along. I'm not normally running from one side of the map to the other. But like I said, there is something actually coming to resolve that issue. So it will be worth the wait. It will be worth the wait. And how you doing, Rhonda? Yeah, what else I got here? Nothing at the minute. Nothing at the minute, Dixie. I already asked that. I thought it would have been used for the frying of the burgers and stuff. Oh, lots of goodies. Yeah, I think it's something else coming. I think it's something else coming as well. There are things in there for future coming. So like the lead, like the lead ingots. You'll find to be part of one of their next updates. Like I said, and like they're running around on the map. There is something coming. I can tell you there is something coming. I can't say what, when, how, but there is something coming. There is something in process. And I think for some it'll be a game changer. And don't forget any if you got any suggestions or anything like that. Also, there's the official Discord as well. Ah, you're one of the game testers. Well, good to meet you. Good to meet you. Now you know. Now you know where the logo come from. But yeah, there is stuff coming. So. And of course, I got a little production facility going on here. I mean, I always build something. But I absolutely love it as well. Absolutely love it as well. See, I've got bees ready for the next load of bees. This is my little factory here. I got 3 of the port workbenches. So I got one for pillars. Ah, I totally agree with that statement. He is doing an awesome. Marius is doing an absolute awesome job, and I've spent a lot of time and voice and stuff with him as well, and yeah. And if there's any issues, he's onto it right away. Like one of the issues I discovered was like potato field. There was an error there. You live in the bar. Hey, let's go. Yep, that's awesome. I actually had my bed here. I had my bed here originally. And of course, for those who've seen it in Discord, some may not have seen it. These storage cabinets fit perfectly here. Did you see that? I mean, plastic, anybody? They fit absolutely perfect, especially with this one here. Nice and snug. Now, here's the question. Has anybody got the box, the little goodie off the top of the fountain? Did you get the little treasure? You get the treasure from the top of the fountain? Have you seen it yet? I did. I got it. It's achievable. This is what I did. I've got the 2 chairs actually out on the front. I'm going to make 2 more. I turn this into a bedroom up here. See, I've got these. You come out on the veranda. Chairs out the front, overlook. Now, sometimes when I'm bouncing around in Island Paradise, you may actually find me hanging around in the voice chat in the Discord as well. So, you never know where you might find me. I do have goats. The goat you see in the logo. That would be cool, wouldn't it, Dixie? Now, let me show you. I'll do this. The goat you see in my logo, her name is Mocha. One of my goaties I do have IRL. My YouTube and TikTok, you can actually get to meet Mocha. And if I show you this one, that was Mocha when she was born. So, bit of history behind the goatees. Like the name Alpine and Alpine Gaming come from this girl. That was Lolita. She was a purebred British Alpine. Lost her a couple years ago. That's where the name Alpine and Alpine Gaming actually come from. But you just never ever know what may be coming, might come, and there's still a lot of stuff on the road ahead. There's a lot of stuff on the road ahead. And Marius is really knocking out of the park. Really is. Really is. So, I got a question for everybody. For those who've humming and hawing, what would really make the difference if it was actually possible in Island Paradise? What would really be a deal breaker for you to say, oh, that would really that'd be the world? What would be a big thing that you would love to see in Island Paradise? I just want to get everybody's feel to see what people are thinking. Quick teleporting, so travel. Yep. And that's why today for me and for Marius, it's a dedicated day for Island Paradise. Not only am I live on TikTok, I'm live on YouTube, but I'm also live on Twitch. We're across 3 platforms as well, and it's the least I can do. I really enjoy the game, hands down. And thank you. Thank you. I really enjoy it. And like I said, I want to build each island to its max potential as well. So there's a lot of stuff to do. I mean, now completed 1 row already as well. I absolutely love it. So something for quicker travel is what everybody wants. So something to keep in mind, though. Whatever it is got to keep it within the theme of the game as well. So something for quicker travel. Now, in the official Discord, folks, there is also show your setup. Love to see your setups in there. Love to see your setup. Love to see your progress. I'd like to see that Discord blow up. Love to see it. want to see what everybody's been up to and what they've been doing and stuff as well. Like I said, one of these days, one of these streams, I've got a couple keys up my sleeve for Steam to give away. I miss my baby goaties, but I don't miss the work. I used to have 26 goat kids here at one stage. So, but I don't miss the work now. But I do miss having the goatee babies. Do miss the goatee babies. Especially like, I can show you. This one melts everybody. Where is it? Where is he? This one makes everybody melt. This little guy fell asleep in my arms. He was adorable. Absolutely adorable. So everybody, so is there anything else? Just I want to get everybody's feedback, what they're thinking about Island Paradise and stuff. Is there anything that's actually missing? Is there something you're missing that you say, oh, geez, I really wish you'd have that? Not everything is possible, but I'd love to get an idea how people are feeling. Get a bit of feedback. What your thoughts are. Like I said, there's not going to be any violence or gore or anything like that. That's not what the game's about. But would love to know what people are thinking. So we want something for quicker travel. We've ascertained that. I said, just to get a feel for what everybody's thinking. Now, before any releases, you will see a bit of a preview here. If anybody's struggling, there is a thing on the top here. Yeah, well, there is something coming, Rhonda, to address that. There is something coming to address that. I can't say what or when or anything like that, but there is something coming to help relieve people's pain a little bit. So there's certain things in progress. And that's one thing that we do want to address. There you go. Thank you, Marius. Yeah, I knew he's lurking. I will give you one hint on one thing here. You got a little box up here. I've already got it. Jump and collect. There is another way, but I did find another way. That's how you do that. I'll tell you that much. But yes, you are correct, Dixieland. So if you bear with the updates, for those who are having the running grief, bear with the updates. It will be worth the wait. It will be worth the wait. And now, has anybody else ever noticed? Are you? There is one addition. It's been some of the colorful butterflies you see flying around. That's a pretty ambience. It does add a nice touch. It really does. It really makes it look pretty. If you hadn't known, you pick the white flowers, you put them into the press, makes perfume. I'll just do the one lot for now. There we go. Let's see, so I've been busy here as well. Actually, you know what I've been doing? I've got that much honey kicking around. I've been running back and selling all the honey for the bronze happiness, because I got the honey production here. And my goal, I want one of these huts, even just for show. I want one of these huts on each plot as well, even though it's not needed. But I've been grabbing a bunch of the honey and taking it back and selling it for the bronze happiness, and then buying up the oil that way. Let's see, that way I'm getting bronze happiness for that. You could press this for that, but then you could actually sell. You could actually sell the sunflower bio here. To get gold happiness. So you got gold happiness account right there. So that's been the process I've been doing. 10 sunflower bio gives you 2 gold happiness. There you go, folks. The official release. The official release. If you have any questions about the bridge or anything like that, don't be afraid to ask in the official Discord. There's also my Discord as well. Yeah, see, I've not done much of the port, so... I'm busy running around doing other things. So what do you think, Marius? Should I have a look? Should I have a look? Oh, cool, look at that. Wait 5 minutes? No worries. We will wait, we will wait. That's what I was asking. So yeah, so how I've got things set up here, I've got this one here making large pillars. I got this one here, large planks. This one here is making the frames. This one here depends what I'm missing. That one there, I've been making the maintenance kits. The steel mill craft workbench, I've been making large panels with. That's how my production's been going. Yo, Zen, how are you? Multiplayer is in the works. Multiplayer is going to be a little bit different. It will need a new side of stuff. There is a multiplayer in the works. How you doing, Zen? One thing I like is this. Daytime. Daytime. This is how my production's been working. So I got nails. I'm doing fantastic. Doing fantastic. Iron rod, iron plate, iron pipe, whatever excess there. Bolts, paint buckets. Yeah, I figured that's it. I figured that. And Marius and you betcha, Paul. This is live now. How are you? How are you? We are still here. We are still here. Yeah, so did we. Marius and I did too. So. How you doing there, Paul? How are you? Now, something that someone asked me too. Someone asked me. Now, I wanted to go over a couple of things. There's a question for you, Marius. Zen is asking over. Oh no, what? I think it's gone. Ah, he's on Twitch. He's on Twitch. He's actually chatting on Twitch. Because I'm live on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. So with the release, Marius, did you put the inverting y-axis for the mouse? Is what's being asked. Restarted the game with the last patch. Yeah. Oh, that's why I mentioned. After the Easter event for the Y-axis thing, Marius. Yeah, there you go. So, Paul, after the Easter event, which is also something else coming too. We got the Easter event. Yo, Mystic, how are you? So yeah, for those who have joined me on one of the other platforms, we're live on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. My name is the same across all platforms. So if you don't find me on one, you'll find me on another. And I've had some bounce around in between ads as well. So doing fantastic, doing fantastic. Having fun, having a good yarn. I mean, look at the lead we got. One, two. There we go. 352 lead. Now, for those who just joined for the update, we're going to head back over this way. Now, actually, what I might do, we're going to multitask here. Hey, thank you, Zen. And today is a regular day for Island Paradise. Hey, thank you, thank you. So today is a regular day for Island Paradise as well, for those who've just joined as well. It's actually fun because it's not so difficult looking up and down, vice versa. Oh, awesome! So Paul said, as is said on Discord, been using inverted Y-axis for years. Essentially flight control, so it's difficult looking up for down, and vice versa. So looking forward to the new setting. No worries, Paul. You take care. You take care. We're gonna be here for a few hours yet, so no worries, Zen. Thank you for the follow. I see you. Have to wait for the update. I don't know many details about the Easter event either, but I can tell you the Easter event, for some odd reason, the castle's closed off. Might have something to do with the Easter event. Thank you, Zen. Let's go. You were being tracked there, Marius. You were being tracked. No, I only have access to the experimental version. There's a couple of other testers as well. Now, things could go wrong on the experimentals. Yeah, you call the golden egg, it's mine. See, I've got the experimental version to bring you the updates as is being progressed. So that way I've got several copies of my save, just in case something goes wrong and that sort of thing.
I'm in danger.
So one of the updates, so before we go, I'll just go here. Update is good update. Go well, awesome, awesome. So what I've been doing, this is where I've been getting this. All the way down to that. Then I got buy. like that. No worries, Paul. I'm here 5 days a week. Even if I'm playing another game, if you got any questions, please feel free to jump in and ask. There's my little bank account up there, by the way. Cuckoo stream. See, so when I'm down here, like on the way over to the other side, where the update is, see, I do have honey production over here as well. So I got literally honey all over the place here. But also, when you're picking up the worms, well, you're doing fishing too. So there's stuff going on all over the place. The plans to make a new map for multiplayer. Forest map is broken. Ah, okay, yep. So we're going to go back over and we're going to show you again where we were. Oh, like that, Zen. That's the problem. There's issues with multiplayer. There's a reason why there's no multiplayer in it as yet. The problem is then you put multiplayer, then people complain about missing items, and people will start complaining about it, unfortunately. So if things aren't quite 100%, if things aren't quite 100%, people complain and, well, why isn't this fixed? Why do you release it on that? So that's the reason why. Yo, JC coming through with a raid. Let's go. Let's go. How's your hunter, JC? Get you a shorty. How you doing there, JC? Markman Raiders. JR, how are you? Hungry. Oh, you went over to Apex, did ya? Cool. How was your stream? How was your stream? And thank you for the raid. So this is the latest update. This is part of the latest update. Refresh stream there, Mr. Flash. It should be out now. It should be out now. It should be released. It should be out now. So restart stream. The building trader on Victoria Island, where we just were. You're going to need these frames. It's going to cost you gold happiness. I can tell you here on stream, it's going to take you 21 of the frames, 12 floor panels. Because when you come over here, you're going to build the first one. You're going to place your first one. Then you're going to grab your hammer, as we did at the beginning of the stream. And it's going to show you. No. It's all out across all platforms now. It's out across all platforms. This update was was out on experimental about an hour and a half ago. But this is out on all platforms. Restart Steam. And if you think you're going to build one and run along the cables, you'll get to here and you're going to fall into the water. This is epic. I seen a picture. Actually, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's change. Let's change the time. Let's see if we can replicate this picture. The water of the game. Hey, I did that too. I did that on going through the cave. One of the caves where the big lake is in the center. I went to jump across the lake in the tunnel, and actually died in the middle of the one of the tunnels. How pretty does this look? That's exactly it, Rhonda. Well said. Well said. It does. And this is where the time and effort, and see, I'm also got this on cinematic as well. And it's just absolutely picturesque. Yeah, yeah. It's funny. It is funny. But it is absolutely picturesque. It really is. I think this is cool. I love this. I love this. So it's going to cost you a bit of gold happiness. And if we come over here, and you're going to need the steel pickaxe for this as well. Oh, it has come along out. Oh, awesome, Mr. Flash. Thank you, thank you. There's a lot of times if you completely exit out of Steam or restart Steam, not just the game, but it'll automatically update too, so. What do you know? What do you know? Now this tells you the reason for the cart as well. As you get 100 of these bad boys, that's your 80 kilos already gone. Well, there's your lead ore. I said one of these days, I do happen to have a few keys up my sleeve. So if someone's new to the game or you got a mate who really wants it, that sort of thing, we may do a giveaway one of these days. Get a bunch of names, put it on the wheel, and we'll spin the wheel. Hey, no worries, Ed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Like I said, I'm here 5 days as well, and today is a normal day for Island Paradise as well. So this is going to be a regular thing as I go through, because I want to do want to build it up, and we will build it up. We'll build it up together as well. Yeah, we can't release something that's partially broken and that sort of thing. It's very frowned upon. Gets you negative reviews and that sort of thing. Doesn't make the game look good. So things got to work right. Like if there's any issues right away, it's normally fixed right away as well. How I think. Might need one more light in the back. But it's not a deal breaker. Not a deal breaker. But yeah. There's a lot of games go through and they'll release stuff and it'll have issues and stuff. I'd rather have the game being released like it is. That way you know it's playable, there's no issues. And you missed those. Now, while we're over in this way, I'm going to touch on something else that someone reached out to me on YouTube. So while we're over this way, so yeah, so 308 that time. Someone was asking me about pigment, and I did actually respond to him, but I thought I'll cover it again. And someone that didn't realize where we got the pigment from. So just in case somebody's missed it, we get the pigment for the paint. It all starts off with making the steel mill. So you got to get the steel mill workbench, make the steel mill. Once you make the steel mill, then you can make the gold and silver mine. Then with the gold and silver mine, which we actually covered those in the past, last stream. With the gold and silver mine, you then create gold and silver coins at the village trader, which we will go to. As you smelt down the gold and silver at the steel mine into gold ingots. Then you take the gold and silver ingots over to the village trader. And the village trader is where you'll buy your pigment and your first lot of goaties and pigs and bees is where you'll get all those. And so I thought I'd actually just cover that because, like I said, it was one of the questions that was asked. See, I want to develop all this too. Ah, the cart is a changer. Especially, I mean, 308 lead ore, 246 kilos. So the cart is a changer. Big time. Big time. And check this out. Hey, Tic-Taco, how are you? How are you, legend? How are you? This is one of the latest, one of the newest things in the update. So the train station here is expanding. Yeah, same here at Dixieland. So for those who don't know, we're live on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. We're live across all three platforms. So this train line has expanded. Tactical, how are you? Good to see you, mate. Absolute legend. So this has expanded. It's going to be awesome to see what's going to happen. But anyway, once you've been at this, it's already built. That part's already built. I didn't have to build it. It was already there, Dixie. Yo, Mystic, thank you for the likes. Let's go. So it is already there. Future expansion, something coming. So it's exciting. There's more stuff happening. And like I said, lead ore, which gives you lead ingots. And get your mind thinking, what's coming? Thank you, Tic-Taco, for the like. Yeah, absolute legend. How are you? How are you? Call of the Wild legend there. We normally do Call of the Wild, but today is Island Paradise. One of the ones I'm the creators for. So we go down this way. And so we're going to show you where to get your pigment. Like I said, we didn't cover it Obviously, it went too quick or bypassed it. Not sure what happened, so I said I'd actually cover it today. And thank you for all those. They're tic-tac-toe. You're absolute legend. Absolute legend. We're gonna go down here. So you got the village island there. So you keep coming around by past the train station. Follow the pathway down. And you got a bridge down here you got to repair. And you remember when you very first started the game, you had to build the rope bridge. It was one of the very first bridges you had to build. Once you repair this bridge, there's going to be this workbench here. Once you repair this bridge, see, you'll find out what you need there. I'll build them bit by bit. Once you repair this, and again, don't think you're going to cheese it, you'll die. There's been a few lessons along the way. Just like going across this, you're not going to go around the sand. I did actually go through yesterday, and I tried to have a look to make sure it was foolproof. And you cannot get onto that village island without doing the rope bridges. So your original rope bridge very first original rope bridge you made is all on here. This is also a bit of a maze. So maybe if I did this, and you didn't know which way I was going, and I just wound up over into the bridge. People have seen me do this a few times already, so it's not a big deal. But see, you got little spikes and stuff all the way around the outside. So you're not going to go through the sandbar, and if you think you're going to walk through in between those things, it's not happening. Again, you'll die. So you'll build the rope bridges. They're easy to do, the rope bridges, especially when you get to this stage. There's enough materials and stuff around. And all the magic. And this is where, when you get over to the village island over here, you get the villages over here. And this is where you first meet someone other than you. As until now, it was literally really only you. The only other object that was introduced was deer. This is where you get to meet someone other than you. Actually on the game. There's no interaction, but still another face to look at. Best part. Goodies! Hello. I love how they how they do the mouth action and stuff. Now you gotta build these. So when you come over here, there's going to be a crafting bench here. You got the village trader and the animal trader here. You come through here. And this is where your village trader is. This guy here is where you sell your gold coins. Silver coins. Gee, bronze coins. Curious. Small cart is probably going to be one of the very first things you're going to buy with your coins. Hands down. Gee, while I'm here, I just got a bit... Oh, geez, I don't have much space either. We'll have. There we go. So this is where you buy your pigments. Your pigments are going to cost you silver coins. Your seeds are going to cost you gold coins. Yo, Lacey, how are you? So what I've done, my bank account's right here. My bank account's right here. I'm doing fantastic. Doing fantastic. And just so while I'm here, gonna buy some more red pigment while I'm here. That's not what I'm here. I want. What about corn? What about sunflower? See, I'm shopping now. I'm shopping now. Don't need biograss. What about cabbage? Ah, see, now that's something I didn't have before. Where is it? Oh, carrot. I just see that. Oh, lettuce. Oh, carrot. So this is where you find your seeds. When you build those the fields over on Victoria Island, this is what the seeds you're going to need to grow in the fields. Like for your grodies, you're going to need your biograss seed and stuff. And like for your burgers, you're going to need the garlic seed. You're going to need the onion seed and stuff. You want more piggies, you're going to want to get some corn seed. Find another wheat seed while I'm here. I think that'll do for now. And so these towers here are also epic at night. Just seeing these at night, so there's actually someone standing in the field, up in the tower there. But at night, these towers actually glow. Now, there's something else I'm going to show you when we get back. See, this is where my bank account is, right here. Oh, actually, I don't know if I got enough space. I want a couple more bees. That'll do. And so, and I still got gold coins, a bunch of silver coins. Like I said, this is Island Paradise for those just joining. Epic. The update is out now for Island Paradise. When we first started the stream, it wasn't out, but it is now. You get a bit of a preview just before the release. And if you have any questions about this release or past releases, if there's something you want me to cover, please ask. Please ask. Like I said, today is a regular stream for Island Paradise. Tic-Tactical, you're an absolute legend. Thank you so much. You're an absolute legend. I have to get you a shouty over on Twitch. Or Tick Tactical. Another Call of the Wild content creator. Tick Tactical. You also find them on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. Same as me. So what have you been up to there, Lacey? Let me do this. See, I spelled that right. There you go. I got you a shouty there, Tick Tactical, on Twitch for you. For those who are doing Call of the Wild, there's a shouty there on Twitch. So we're going to head back and say, a lot of people would do this. They just do the auto kill, end up with their home base. That's an easy way back. Costs you a bit of life, that sort of thing. There is other means going to be coming. So anybody got any questions? Anybody got any questions? And I said one of these streams where we get enough interest, we'll even do a key giveaway, because I do have a couple of keys up my sleeve as well. And if you happen to be a streamer, you want to check out streaming this, let me know. I have a lot of fun. It's very laid back, it's chill. Building, crafting, it's always expanding. There is a process you got to do things like a lot of people will come up. This is something else I'll address. A lot of people come up and say, but I can't build the station. Why can't I build the station? A lot of times they can't build the station because they've got to build the bridge first. That's another common question. They go over here and they build the station, but they can't place the station. You got to build this bridge before you can place the station. So there is an order to do things as well, as you'll discover going through the game. Like say Williams Island over here, in order to unlock the fishing on Williams, you've got to build the house, and there are things you got to do. So if something's not snapping and stuff like that, to have a think and say, is there a step I'm missing? As I'll show you, for example, over here. And so we're going to get back to the we're on our way back to the base. So I'll show you over here. You gotta be careful doing it if you do stuff with this as well. I've nearly died there. Yo, Mr. Builder, how are you? So when you come down here, I'm going to grab my hammer. It tells you Williams House. Williams House Upgrade 1 is required before you can place your fish farms. How are you doing there, Builder? How are you? This is Island Paradise. Available on Epic Games and on Steam. So if there's something that you're missing out on, or if there's something you just can't quite get, or anything like that, let us know. And we'll try and help you through it. Like if you're unsure, you can always ask in the official Discord as well. Oh, it's an absolute blast. It is an absolute blast. There's no violence or anything in this game. It's building, crafting, farming. If you don't watch what you do, you can die. You end up, you'd be forced to respawn. And the graphics are just out of this world with this. The graphics are just out of this world. So we're going to head back. Like I said, going to head back to the base. There is something there. So there's still stuff there's stuff on this island here to do too. I mean, so we got fields and stuff over here to do work with as well. So when you're traveling across the map, there is other things you could be doing along the way. It all helps earn happiness. We sort of all get our blinders on and we forget about everything else that's happening. Or choose to forget. Playing the hunter? Let's go. We'll be back with the hunter tomorrow and the next day. We'll be back with the hunter. So like I've got to come back here and pick up all the fish and cook the fish and then sell it, and I'll better make some silver happiness that way. So I said, this is a regular scheduled day now for Island Paradise. We do the Hunter Call of the Wild 4 days. I may add in a day for Call of the Wild in the near future. I've taken 2 days off at the minute, just to catch up on a few things. I've got to come back here. Hunting fallow, let's go. Good luck, good luck. So I got all my seeds. Seeds with more red pigment. I got diamond blue wildebeest. Hey, let's go. GG's. Congrats on your dime. And Tic Tactical, I think you got a great one recently as well. Now, I'm just going to drop the seeds here for now. Just like the bees. Some of the oil I want for up here, but I want some more for paint as well. Have a diamond bantang. Let's go. There's none under the bridge. I'm still very honored to have this in game, though. I'm still very honored to have this in game. So let's place. Get this thing smoking away. See, this thing's been just chugging away. That's what I'm going to do. Just top those up. Just like that. Just so I can give those placement as well. So that's a major new addition. Lead ingots. Now, we got to put the oil over here. See, so I got 20 panels there ready to go. See, because I've been busy making some more of the forest bits as well. I got more towers to make. And that's one of the quality of life updates as well, that some will have noticed. When I originally built the water tower upgrade, it was actually 60 large iron pipe. It's now reduced to 30. It's actually been halved. So that was an awesome quality of life update for everybody there as well. So this is what I'm going to be going through, working towards next, building these. Hence the reason why all the iron. We got stacks of iron there. Got more corn. So I got a lot of stuff here ready to go as well. More plots to go. So I still got to do a rice field, cotton field, fiber plant field, eggplant field I haven't got either. Carrot field I have not got. Or potato field or wheat field. So there's a lot of fields we got to go yet. So what do you think, Marius? Can I open it yet? I'm curious. It's killing me. So this is where your water collectors are, for those who haven't built them yet. And then again, it's a stage by stage. You got to build this one first. Then you do the tower upgrade. Then you can place your plots. But how cool is that going to look when it's actually full? I'm looking forward to taking a photo of that. I'm looking forward to taking a photo of that all the way across. And I might mix and match my goatees and pigs and stuff like that. I might just do more goatees too. My love of goatees. You'll have, if you get low on dirt, there is a stack. And I mean an absolute stack of dirt. I pulled a heap out of here earlier. The dirt plots. And they've already respawned, which is cool. And just like if you want your manure, before you get your piggies or goatees, you'll find manure is now around in clumps. I've got this on cinematic. But if you could actually turn it down, turn your graphics down. You'd probably see them a lot better, but so you got all over the place. When they're in clumps like that, it makes it a lot easier to find as well. Serious question. What's your favorite thing about Island Paradise? What is your favorite thing about Island Paradise? See, you're gonna get worms every time you pick up too. I've got a heap of dirt from last time from when I was picking up from the worm farm. The dirt plots back on James. Yeah, very first second island. Everybody's go quiet. Where'd everybody go? So we need to make the water catcher first. You move the bee around, turn that on. And this is what I'm going to do. See, that one's full. Nearly. Let's check two of you guys in there. Everybody's got silent. That's alright. Hey, so what do we need? Large pillar painted. We need 20 large plank painted. Bolts plastic. Large iron pipe, need a dozen. I think we might already still have some of those. Yeah, so there's 20 there. Rock Ozzy, thank you for the follow. How are you? $60 plastic. Just need more plastic. But you got heaps of. Thank you for the follow. How are you? How are you? Or 2 of those. Doing fantastic. Doing fantastic. So we should be able to craft that one. Oh, what am I missing? 60 bolts. Oh, I don't have enough bolts. Let's make another. I need another stack of those. I'll make another 50 of those. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. There we go. Should have enough now. So the water tower, again, pillars, planks, bolts, plastic. So we're going to need some more pillars. So that's iron pipe. We need 30 of those and our 14 iron pipe. I think one of these. Where's it? Already has some iron pipe. So there's 11 of those. We need another 19. Yes, you need 19. And we need to make those from large iron plate. Make large iron plate. Need bolts. Just stop that for a minute. Because we just need bolts and iron plates. Let's move you there. So we got our stack of iron plate over here. This is where the production really comes into. There we go. Let's make 50 bolts there. That's got large bolts. That's one of those. It's got the iron gears. Okay. Because we need more iron gears because that's going to be our. All right, so I grab 3 of these. So it takes 3 iron ingots to make an iron gear. Now we go through and we can whack out 100 of those. When do I play the Hunter? Tomorrow. How are you? How are you there, Pove? PV. Back doing the Hunter tomorrow and the next day. So today is Island Paradise. I do Island Paradise midweek, and then we're back with the Hunt Call of the Wall for 2 days. Did I even turn that thing on, or did I? I don't need the iron plate there. Okay. Don't need the iron plate there. On the wrong one. Okay, so that's going to give us 3. So we're going to need a lot more large iron plate. We're just going quiet. Oh, that's what it's going to do, make some more pillars and planks. What I might do, go up here, 100 of those, get 100 of those. I'm going to have to go to the forest so I can be making, so I can go over and get some more timber. So who's already playing the new update? Who's already playing the new update? Who's everybody? Uh, 10 of that. Oh, but I don't have enough white paint. Nope. It says 2 white paint. Not enough buckets. Need more buckets. But we got more buckets over here. One of these. What I'm going to do, I'm actually going to label. I'm actually going to label what I've got here with the new labeling. I just haven't had a chance yet. But I want to put the label across on the floor in front so I can actually walk up to and have what's for what. Is the future. Yes, what have we got there? Large pillar paints and need large plank. So yeah, we got a few things on the go. So topping up what's here. Should have some. This is no 19 large iron plate there, which we can turn into iron pipe. happened? You know, there we go. That is why. I was confused. So we need 8 more. Only need 8 more. So I should be able to do that. Hold on. One more. And so far we've got that. Got that. We only need four more pipes. And then we can build. Doing just the 30 makes a big difference. Need 2 more. 2 more. We need 1 more plate. Oh, awesome, Rhonda. My wife absolutely loves gardening as well. My wife is looking forward to having a go as well. She said, I want it now. Which is absolutely awesome. So my wife's excited for it too. Yeah, it should be cast iron pipe we need. I got something I've been itching to do, but I've got to wait. I've got to wait. So. And this is the start of our next one. So I'll have to make another workshop and I'll have to do more farms. There's other plots I want to do first. Let's go. Exciting. Second row. Second row. That's just the upgrade. That for now. Done with that. Turn that off for now. I love watching the transformation from what, especially when you first start out. And you start out with nothing, and you got to still build your first hammer, and then you show up to this stage, and knowing there's more coming as well. It's exciting. It's exciting. I might have to do this way. There's that one. What a collector. Hello. So we gotta go place the towers next. Oh, that's funny. I like that. I said there is a process. You need your hammer for the third one. So you got no piping yet. And there's your piping. So we're now set up for our next lot. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back. Ah, I'm being shot at. Yo, Sniper, how are you? Of course you're going to come with the shot. So, we just unlocked this one. We now got Tower 2 in place. So we can now make some more plots. Which means more goodies! Get goodies everywhere. It's exciting. It's exciting. So can we? Good, just chilling. Hey, let's go. Okay. I was given a special gift. I've not seen it. I have no idea what it is. I've known about this at the beginning of the stream. No, because I've been walking by this little, I've been walking by this little box. So, let's have a look. Are you ready? Before I do that, this was originally, and this other one's a once-off. There's one or two others that do have it. But that's where this originally came from. So what could it be? I'm looking forward to seeing this. No, you're not ready. Why are you not ready? Why are you not ready? Okay. Let's go. It may be a boom boom. Hey, let's go. Ha 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 ha. And where are we gonna put this? Oh, Hey, I can put it outside too. I can put it outside too. I can put it inside. Oh, best place for it. Yeah, no one's gonna see it there though. Take it downstairs. Oh, you can put it on the floor as well. Doormat. Doormat. I reckon right there. Let's go. I've got to work on my alignment a little bit. And it lights up. Wait a minute, let's... I can find the front entrance now. Check that out. Thank you so much, Marius. That is so cool. That is cool. Thank you so much. That is so cool. I like that. I actually love that. I'm going to have to straighten the other one out now. Thank you so much. That is just absolutely awesome. This is a special gift that Marius has given me. Indicative workbench. Ooh. That is cool. Decorative workbench. Not Trata. Are you talking about the other one? Hold on. Might be a bench I'm missing. Furniture Trata, building Trata. Picture set. Ah, picture Tony, picture Margot, picture Oz. Hey, let's go. Gold ingot. White paint. So bowls, blue paint, yellow paint, red paint, white paint, black paint, gold ingot. Let's go. We need to go get gold ingots. Need to go get some gold ingots. I'm going to set those there for now. Okay, so we need blue, yellow, red, white, black. What am I missing? So I go blue, red, and yellow and black. What else we need? We got to make these now. Very small plank painted. Got a stack of those. So just need the gold ingot. So we've got to chase. So let's go chase that down. Thank you so much. That is just absolutely awesome. That is absolutely awesome. So we're now going to go fetch a gold ingot. So, actually, well, while we're doing that, that's so cool. That's so cool. Thank you so much. I'm going to grab some honey on the way by. So awesome. So you gotta go chase a gold ingot now. Need gold, a couple of gold ingots. What stage I had some sitting here too. I'm sorry, because see at the next island, I can sell the honey, get some bronze, get some more oil. Sorry? No. I moved it to a different one. Moved them around. I've got a couple that have been moving around. So no, it didn't die. I've just been moving a few around. Once it gets near full, I just move the queen around. As I thought I might do that going through, as I do want to build the bee plots on all of them. And I'll just start moving the queens around to start off with. So once it gets near full, because that way then you get the full aesthetic, and that's what I want to achieve. It's just too easy to go through and bypass. Oh, I don't need to build that. I don't need that now. I'm on to the next stage. Where it would be good to have some incentive to, say, if you build an island to its full capacity, maybe, to have some incentive, some reward for doing it to its max capability. Don't know. That's my ultimate goal anyway, so. Okay, then we go buy. Buy a couple of $100. Put the rest in the bank. See, and that's starting to build up again. And that's how I've been doing this all the way along with the honey. Ah, okay. There you go. Billboard upgrade. Reward to reach 5 stars tourist attraction. There we go. Sweet. Well, there we go. That answers my question. Now, before I zoom past here, know me and my shortcuts. The room. I have a bit of soil banked up. That's how I made all my silver happiness, was do worms and fish, worms and fish. You got a bunch there, you got a bunch there. I don't have lack of soil. And I keep meaning to come back and pick it up. You never know what I got stashed. Oh, that's funny. I love that. I love that. I'm all over the place. I'm always all over the place. I always surprise Marius. I mean, there's probably 2,000 or 3,000 souls sitting there. No, my coffee went cold. See, I'm having too much fun. I don't even forget to drink. So we're after a gold ingot, is what we're after. So we're gonna go into the mine, and go to the steel works. So it's amazing all the goodies that are actually coming and in the works. There's a lot of goodies in the works. There's a lot more to come. Like I said, and you will see it here first. There we go. I love the triumph of that. Hey, now my inventory is nearly empty again. So handy, that. Just so handy. But yeah, so when there's an update in the works, like I said, you will see it here first. And as a rule, the update will drop the same session. And I said, if you ever have any questions about Island Paradise, don't be scared to ask. I got to see some of the background on some of the process of some of this being made and stuff. It's amazing the artistry and stuff that goes in the background. So massive hats off to Marius for what he does. Nobody gets to really see what happens and the work that's actually involved. I think it's just absolutely amazing. This thing should be full, I think. If not overfull. Hmm. 285 kilos right there. We'll grab some of this coal on the way out. That's what I normally do. Have a torch in hand just to make sure you don't miss any. I always miss one or two anyway. It's amazing how much stuff you can pick. Like, if you happen to be short and you're waiting on your mines to work for like your iron ore and your aluminum and coal, it's amazing how much you can actually pick up just out of the mines themselves while waiting for your mine production. There's been a time or two where I just needed that little bit more iron ore, and I hadn't had a chance to get back to making that a kit or anything like that. Anyway, get over 100. That'll do for now. I'd normally go through and pick it up, but we'll walk through. So by memory, there's already some gold ore over here as well. Ah, he's fantastic. It's fantastic. Fantastic. I love what he's done. And like I've had a lot of conversations with Marius, and I've seen, like, I've also seen some of the works in the background and stuff like that. And it's just amazing. Did you notice the water wheel animation, Rhonda? It's a quality of life thing that was done. The water wheel's now spinning in time with the river. Just the realism in it is just amazing. Just absolutely amazing. Absolutely love it. I love seeing that. I mean, that's just art right there. I love that. I'm looking forward to this Easter event. I'm looking forward to this Easter event. It says, coming soon. Wonder what's happening. Oh, hey. Helps if you look around. You got Prezi. 10 gold happiness. I love finding little treasures like that. And some of them not where you think either. You've got a bit of some steel plate there too. Get back. Let's do 10 for now. Yeah, love what Marius has done, and a massive thank you for his efforts that he's put into Island Paradise. Like I said, it's just absolutely amazing, and it's awesome to be honored to be a part of Island Paradise as well. I mean, to have my logo in the game, I can tell you, I'm over the moon. I was ecstatic when I was asked. I was ecstatic. To me, I cherish that. I really do. I cherish that. So if you haven't already, at least add it to your wish list on Steam. Add it to your wish list. Buy it. It is an absolute fantastic, fun, chill game. You get an epic support in the official Discord. If you're ever looking for the Discord and you can't find it, and you have the game, Discord link's right on your main menu. So you'll always got the Discord. If you got the game, you've got access to the Discord. Link is there. But let's show some massive support from Marius. He's really put a lot of effort into this, and I think it's just absolutely, truly amazing. So if you haven't added to your wish list, do so. I'll come back and finish off that guild later. See, normally, what I would do, I'd crank that up, and then I'd go check out the iron ore mine and that sort of thing. So I've always got something on the go. And multitasking, if you're not good at multitasking, this will help you. As the more you can multitask, the more things you got on the go, the smoother and quicker things will go. And I'm looking forward to seeing what's coming in the future. Really, really, really look forward to it. There's some more epic stuff coming. The next thing I think we got coming is going to be the Easter event. I know nothing about it. So really looking forward to it. I'm so excited. See, about right, so I could hit KK, and I'm back at the base. You can sell the wood wheels as well. It's a place to look around. You just never ever know what might be floating around. I found some of the treasures in some strange spots. And the curiosity where that railway is actually going. Curiosity. Yeah, I'm going to pick those up. I'm going to pick that up. So we're going to sell those on the way by. This is what we're going to do. And if you didn't know, those wooden wheels you can sell. Stone wheels you can't. The wooden wheels you can. And someone's asking about deleting items. in the game as well. Easiest way to delete an item is put stuff in a chest or workbench that you don't want. Pick up the workbench or chest, items are gone. But also saying that, if you happen to pick up or reposition a workbench or anything like that, be sure it is empty or you will lose the items. Been there, done that in the past. So be wary if you're moving stuff around. Make sure the stuff's empty first. But like I said, it's also a quick way to delete stuff. And if there's anything you're struggling with, let us know. I do have like a fishing guide for this island on Steam. I don't want to do too many guides or walkthroughs because it sort of ruins the surprise element and the joys of figuring things out as well. So can always let you know in stream. But that way there's an element. Hey, guess what I just figured out? Frank's Island here used to be my base. I've still got some of the base actually set up. So the wooden wheels. You get your wood trader. There's some silver happiness. And of course I've got gold trophy I've got to sell. I said, and this is where my bank account is here. That used to be full at one stage. Except for the gold, but the silver, bronze used to be full. Then I started buying the oil, and yeah, bronze went out the window. Got enough honey to build it back up again, but see, now that I'm empty, there's a reason why I'm empty. Besides the gold that we want to make the next bit. So I want to come down here. I've got timber sitting here waiting for me. Yeah, this thing's been busy. So is this one. If I put in 100 there or not. There we go. Yo, Bo, how are you? Is it Bo or Boo? Doing fantastic. Doing fantastic. That's not what I want. Playing Island Paradise is what we're playing. Available on PC through Steam or Epic. Absolute laid back, chill, building, crafting, farming. chill survival. It's absolutely fantastic. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. We're just showcasing a new update. 900 items and buildings. Let's go. There's a lot of design factor in that, folks. You figure the items and buildings and stuff, and just I've seen, like, give you an idea. The water wheel that had to be made. So it's amazing how much work that went in the background. So I commend you, Mars, for what you're doing. It's absolutely amazing. So 900 items and buildings. So now I'll do this, and this is what the workbench does. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Crafting. Large pillar. Oh, 500 of them. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't want them up the top though. I was being like OCD. I was being OCD. But yeah, control click, you can move them all over as well. I was doing OCD. Actually, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can make another 500. So there's gonna be 1,000. That'll keep us out of trouble for a while. And we will use them. We will use them. Just like the stone. We will use it. We will use it. I've got stacks of stone, but we will use it. So let's... What am I missing? Oh, I gotta get the paint. Red, yellow. That's all. Wow, he says. You should be not amazed for what I do. You should be used to me by now. I don't do things in small numbers. I mean, show you the plastic. I mean, I've got enough plastic to sink a ship at the minute. But when you start doing things en masse and stuff like doing the iron gears, and I was saying the plates, the name plates, I want to actually put it across the front here so I know what's where. Say if I come into here, like I now make 100 iron gear at once and stuff. You want to talk about plastic? You think I've got a few plastic? I've got enough plastic for a while, and there's some more there too, by the way. I don't think I'll run out of plastic anytime soon. That one's not. Yeah. There's a reason why I've got other chests here. I mean, well, look at your copper. I mean, I got seeds all through here as well. You buy sunflowers, seeds and stuff. That's where I'm starting to store the seeds. I'm starting to build up a thing of seeds as well. So you never ever know what I've got stored. That's why I say multitasking where multitasking comes in. It's amazing what you can accumulate. It's amazing what you can achieve. I mean, the requirements needed for the bridge, the steel cable and stuff, it didn't take me that long to do it. Yep, 21 crops. There you go. There we go. Yeah, so am I. And we will stream the Easter event too. We're going to be streaming the Easter event too. So the pictures, these 3 pictures here, are fan photos on Steam. So fan submissions on Steam. That's where these pictures come from. So you just never know. Just never know. Let's just do this. Let's go to settings. Let's go. You got my special one-off. That's a one-off there. You'll have all those. It's not pretty. Isn't that pretty? It's just absolutely amazing. So that is awesome. That is awesome. That is so cool. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Again, Master Shardy. Like I said, if there's anything you're struggling with, folks, please let us know. Please let us know. We're always here between the official Island Paradise Discord or my own Discord as well. Reach out if you have a problem, something like that. Or if there's something that everybody's really struggling with, I'll look at doing a guide for. If everybody's struggling with. It's like with unlocking the fishing, I mean, originally in the second island, we did a guide on because many were having issues with that. So I can't always do another guide if there's something that people are struggling with. So, but like I said, reach out to the Discord. There's someone always around as well. Like I said, my goal, this stream is going to be the same every week. Whether it's just me expanding, us having a bit of a chit chat, hanging out, bit of a chill, or if there's a major release or updates or something like that, you will also find it here as well. And like I said, the Easter event, we will be streaming as well. I'm looking forward to playing the Easter event. I reckon that's going to be a lot of fun. Like I said, for me, having my logo in game is an absolute real honor. It really is. It's just as a streamer, just really over the moon. Really over the moon. So again, Master Shardy to Marius and All in Paradise. That just means the world to me. It really does. I feel like filling the plots up, having 2 pigs and filling the rest up full of goats. Just because it's me. Just because it's me. It's going to be all goats. But we will fill these plots. This will be full. This will be full. We're going to be working on the next towers. And we're going to start filling literally all the plots in. Because then I want to come up here. Yep. You betcha. More goaties. More goaties. Goaties everywhere. Also, I will say, you don't have to keep buying your goaties and piggies and stuff. Just remember, like your piggies. 50 biocorn gives you a pig. That's how I built the second one. Okay. 100 biogas gives you goat milk and manure. And soon to be wool. Soon to be wool, and one of the updates coming. So you buy one lot, you build to reproduce enough just to keep yourself going and make and expand that way. That's how I did the goaties, and that's how I did the piggies. The only extra thing you got to buy is if you're going to do the bee plots. And see what I've been doing. It's like you could fill them up full of bees, like this one is now. And see, this one here was one of these was getting nearly full. I've just sold a bunch of that off. I've been starting to move the bees around. So I've got honey all over the place at the minute. And I plan on putting one on each plot. And then I want to go up here. I want to go up there and have a look down. And then you get to actually see the actual picture. Because doesn't that look fantastic? I love looking at that. Like I cannot wait to take the picture with it all complete. I really can't. That's what I'm really, really looking forward to. And that's in the coming days. That is what I'm going to be working on. So like I'm going to be working on like the next two water structures as well. Then we can start placing everything about. So like I said, we got the Easter event. We're going to be doing the Easter event. So also keep an eye on the Discord as well. If you have any issues or if you happen to come across something that's not working right, if you come across a bug or spelling mistake, let us know in the Discord. Let us know. It's, stuff like that doesn't hang around very long at all. Doesn't hang around very long at all. It's normally fixed right away. Marius is really prompt when it comes to stuff like that. He's normally up on it right away. So I got stuff working in here. Put a water bottle in here. Put a water bottle in, empty water bottle in here. See what happens. So I got storage sitting here ready for to make sandwiches. So I've got stuff already sitting here waiting. Yeah, I've got butter and cheese and stuff like that already being made here. Got stuff in the press here made. I had no idea what that was for, but that's future. Because I'm also looking forward to doing a bit of baking in the oven. Looking forward to that too. And I got my barbecues out the front, out the back here. Where else do you cook your fish? You want to cook it inside. So you got the barbecues there. So I brought the stuff over as well. I mean, there's little quality of life things that you've that are never ever advertised, like the grain mill animation. Anybody notice? Didn't used to be, but it's now animated. So there's a lot of little things that, little quality of life things that you don't see in that printout. See, I've got all this stuff here yet too. So yeah, I got stuff there. I've got stuff there. You got stuff all over the place. And of course you get the big storage cabinet as well. But yeah. Massive shout out, Marius. If you've done an absolutely fantastic job as always. If you happen to miss anything, folks, let me know. Or if you happen to be watching this afterwards, let me know in the comments. Comment on it, because I do actually see. And if there's something I've missed, I can always re-go over it next stream. If there's something you want to know. Oh, no worries. No worries. Thank you. Thank you again. I really enjoy it. I love it. I love it. I really, really do. Curious. Wonder what's coming. Here's my soil. Thank you for the gift. Absolutely legend. I love it. I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. That's very special. It really is. That's very special. Like I said, everybody gets my logo on the goat farm. This is where all these go. It's just a bit of dirt there. Hey, so I've already got stuff here ready to go as well. Plastic, there's manure. What have I got to make? See, I got the rice field to do, got the cotton field to do, fiber plant field to do, the eggplant field to do, the carrot field field to do. So like I've got enough to do. What am I missing? Oops. Something I'm missing. Anyway. Not a biggie. Not a biggie. Yeah. So we're now ready for the expansion. Yeah, we're about to sign off, I think, too. We're about to sign off, too, so... I've had a lot of fun. Again, epic update. Let's go over and we'll finish off at the bridge. Let's go finish off over the bridge. Yeah, definitely big day. Another epic update. Like I said, and there's more to come. There's a lot more to come. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. And that's the thing. Add it to your wish list, folks. Add it to your wish list. Add it to your wish list. It all makes a difference. It all makes a difference. I want to see this game blow up. And so we got more epic updates coming. And including possibly some game changers. So well worth adding it to your wish list. If you're interested, smash that buy button. I said I really love it. I really do. Like I said, very chill. Like I said, there's no violence. And there's enough to keep you busy. Biggest thing, don't forget, is if you do this, your clock is still ticking. The only way to pause the game is go back to the main menu. And be sure you save it. Be sure you save it. Wait a minute. Then go to the main menu. So we're gonna finish up over on the new bridge is where we're gonna finish up today. I said, any questions, comments? Love to hear them. It is a real honor to be able to bring Island Paradise to everybody. Like I said, we are live on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch, and we are live five days a week. And if I happen to be playing, the other go-to game I do play is the Hunter Call of the Wild. If I'm happen to be playing the Hunter Call of the Wild, and you got a question about Island Paradise, please ask. I don't need to be playing this if you got any questions, so don't be shy. Let's see, I do the Hunter Call of the Wild 4 days a week. And then, like I said, we got a dedicated day for Island Paradise as well, so. Let's go over here. I mean, check that out. That's just amazing, isn't it? You think 30 steel cable doesn't take that long. That's so worth it. So worth it. I love the artistry. Love the artistry and the design. Bridge and lead. Like I said, purchase this over on Victoria Island in the building trader. When you build the first one, you'll see what's required for the upgrade. If you have any questions or anything like that, or if you're struggling at all, like I said, just let us know. Just let us know. It's stuff, so. Again, make sure you add it to your wish list, folks. So well worth it. So well worth it. And like I said, there's a lot more content coming as well. A lot more to do. A lot more fun. But I think that's where we're going to leave it. Again, massive shout out to Marius at Island Paradise. He's knocking it out of the park. The graphics are unreal. Literally. I can say that literally. And there is other weather events and stuff you can do on this as well. So give Master Shouty. But I think we're going to end it there, folks. On an epic bridge. And like I said, I look forward to seeing what's coming. So let's swap screens here. So, Master Shouty, thank you again, everybody. I've had an absolute blast. Just let me save my project here. And for those on Twitch, we're going to send a raid out. Going to be back again tomorrow with the Hunter Call of the Wild. We'll find out what we're going to do. The request, I think, was for doing bear. So we might go ahead and shoot a few bear maybe tomorrow. Someone asked me to do that. So awesome session. Like I said, another epic update. And so for those on Twitch, we are going to send a raid out. Let's find out who's on at the minute. And thank you for tuning into Island Paradise. This is where you find out about some of the official releases. So we're here on a regular basis. It's going to be the same every week. Just have a look and see who's all on. See if there's someone I haven't rated in a where are we going to go? Oh. Okay. I think. Oh, what do we go for? Let's go see my other partner in crime, Amy. She's actually doing a bit of fishing. Again, massive shouty thank you again, everybody. And thank you to those who tuned in over on TikTok and YouTube. A massive shouty Tic-Tactical for what you sent as well. You're an absolute legend. Much appreciated, as always. And yeah, so we'll send this right out over on Twitch. And for everybody else on TikTok and YouTube, we shall catch you tomorrow. I'm going to be back for the Hunter Call of the Wild tomorrow. Same time, same place. Same all three channels. Until then, folks, happy gaming. We'll catch you next time. Oh, do I get to wait for your altar ball? Should I wait for your altar ball? I've only got about a minute. Anyway, take care, folks. Bye for now.